Hello, my beautiful Gemini. You're my last but not least sign for the monthly April 2020, second half of the month of April. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being so patient through my ups and downs. This month, I've been able to rise above the craziness and I feel like I've been kind of like in this retreat hermit mode where I needed to really process what was going on internally, which I strongly suggest you do, because I know the Geminis are going to be processing a lot of emotions when it comes to relationships and close partnerships or friendships, and anybody that's pretty much in your inner circle, I would say, is going to come up as a theme for you, especially during this retrograde, this Venus retrograde in Gemini. So please check out that video if you want to know more about what is going on throughout that period. So with the, the pre-shadow of the Venus retrograde, and the Venus retrograde, and then the post-shadow. So there's a lot of things going on in the cosmos. For you, Gemini, I already pulled out two cards here that I felt guided to. I'm always following my intuition and my guides. And it feels like there probably was some hostilities. There were some hostilities between you and other people, or maybe the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level was juggling, because I do see two women coming up here, okay? These cards don't necessarily bring about messages that way, but I was just given that intuitive insight where you might have been, in competition. Let's say you might have been competing with another woman or whatever. There's two women here that I feel that are really trying to come to the forefront of your reading here. I think I forgot to tell you to check out my website if you need a personal reading. Down in the description box, there are options there through my website and through my Etsy shop. If you want a more affordable reading right now, go through the Etsy shop for a shorter reading, okay? Please read everything in the description box before you purchase anything, okay? So that goes for anything else. So please use your discernment. If these messages don't resonate, then check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and through here, YouTube, the community tab. I do deliver daily messages for the collective who watch me. So check that out as well on my social media. Gemini, so like I was saying, there's two female energies coming to the forefront. Now, I feel like you're tired. You're just feeling, at this point in time, they're telling you you're recovering from something, okay? We are resting. We are retreating from all this craziness. Now, let me read the messages, because these are beautiful messages from the Light Keepers. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. But you see here, they both have something. They both have something here. So amethyst is a crystal, right? Amethyst really does help us connect with our intuition, helps us stay grounded, helps us connect to the divine. I do sell amethyst bracelets through my website, as you can see here, and through the Super 7, there's more than amethyst in this bracelet. Check it out on my website if you're interested. But there's 7 amazing crystals there that are super powerful. That's why we call them the Super 7. But essentially, this is what amethyst looks like. And it really does help with connecting with the divine and connecting with, your intuition, basically. It helps you ground that energy. You see how she's holding it here? It's a heart-shaped amethyst. And then we have hope. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine truth or your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. I think this is what you're going to have to be doing during this time of retreat and recovery and rest, is really accepting the way things are right now and accepting that sometimes you might have negative thoughts, that your thoughts might, you know, move, but you need to learn how to choose the loving ones. You know, you have to ground that energy. That's why the amethyst energy is coming through. So check out my amethyst and Super 7 bracelets. They're affordable, nothing crazy expensive. But that might help you. And also, because Venus is in retrograde in Gemini, it feels like there's a little bit of karma, right? You're dealing with karmic issues. So you might have to learn how to discern what are you going to choose to hang on to, and what are you going to choose to release? Because there's a little bit of releasing here that needs to happen. I do see this at the bottom of the deck. Saint Germain is the light keeper that helps us with karma releasing. Move beyond the drama, because it does feel like there was some sort of drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Choose loving thoughts. Make room for good energy. This is what they're saying. And this is all through you grounding your energy. So maybe taking a look at crystals and crystal therapy. This is why I always, you know, wear crystals, because it really does help me connect with that energy. What am I feeling? Let's move on here. So Gemini energy oracle. All right, so we're going to use the energy oracles. You might have seen them in my daily card messages, daily vibe messages. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So you have another archangel. I mean, you're surrounded by divine assistance here, like divine intervention here. Archangels, light keepers. Look at this. So Archangel Chamuel, third chakra. What's the third chakra? So the third chakra is the solar plexus, right on top of your tummy, your stomach. This is owning your power. This is about self-empowerment, guys. Some of you might be having stomach issues. This is all due to you going against the grain, you going against the current of having to release certain, you know, toxic energies in your life. Also, not able to accept your feelings. You know, you tend to disregard your feelings. You get a little bit distracted, right? With other people's, you know, other people's thoughts, other people's issues. You know, Gemini is known to be the gossiper of the zodiac. You guys like to, you know, stay aware of what's going on. You know, you're super sociable. I love Gemini energy. I feel like I'm a Gemini sometimes. I'm very mercurial. You know, you're ruled by Mercury. It's constant communication, constant information. You're constantly trying to keep up with everything and everybody and information coming through. But now it's telling me that your third chakra, which is the solar plexus, needs to be focused on throughout this half of the month. So emotions of desire, it's saying. Okay, life force energy. I'll read it to you. So the powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, like I said, which is the location of your third chakra, at the center of your life force energy. Right there. So the issues here revolve around emotions of desire, okay, and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. See how I got recovery here? It feels like you're running out of fuel when it's recovery. So this is all about your energy, your personal energy. You've been giving too much energy away here, and this is what the karmic releasing comes in. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. You see how it's saying in a focus, really direct your energy in a focused and personal manner? That's pretty much the opposite of Gemini energy, right? Gemini is a little bit scattered. So how can you put yourself in this space of really slowing down, you know, really accepting the present moment, living in the present, processing what you're feeling, in really trying to focus on what you desire. Don't get lost in other people's desires. What do you desire? This is what they're saying. What else? Okay, let's continue. What do my beautiful Geminis need to know right now? Community. Yeah, you see, you're getting swept away, you're getting too involved, you're getting influenced by other people. Community is telling me your inner circle, people around you. Okay, so parents, family, friends, social media. This is within your inner circle. Too focused on other people, on other people's issues, gossip. The temple path. You see how they're redirecting you towards this, towards a different path, opening up a different path. You're going from this, leaving this behind, and we know we're leaving it. Why am I saying that? Because it's karma releasing, guys. You're recovering from this. Okay, hold on. Temple path. Yeah. We really want you to get going. The temple path and the garden and the gate. However, there's something that's blocking you, right? What's blocking you from getting on the other side? You have the key. You see how she has the key around her neck? You have the key to get on the other side. However, there's a block. This is a block that's created by you. What's blocking you to get on that other side? You having to have the strength to rise above. Angel strength, angel of strength. And I did get, you know, the strength card in the tarot this week, I believe, or last week, in my daily vibe message on Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube. So having the strength to walk away, or to just not get involved and not get swept away by all these crazy energies around you. Really setting forth a different perspective that's more focused. You see, the path is more focused. It's not scattered. Having the strength to remove those blockages. But you see, we're dealing with a lot of adjacent possibilities, meaning you're a little bit everywhere. It's a little bit scattered. It's not focused. Focus on what you desire. Focus on what you want. Focus on what's important. The honoring path, there you go. And I keep talking about path with you guys. Look, path. You know, it's getting on this new pathway. It's not getting stuck in the old and not getting caught up in other people's perspectives and other people's opinions and other people's energies, really, right? Energy is contagious. Just because we're not physically next to someone or with someone in the same room or in the same house, it doesn't mean that, you know, the energy from the person you're on the phone with is not contaminating your energy field. I wanted to read you the honoring path, because they're telling me that it's something that you might want to hear. Intention. You see, she's coming. She's really in the spotlight here, and she's going public with something. She's in the public eye, and she's being honest, and she's being truthful, and she's accepting of herself. She's not afraid to show herself. You know what I mean? This is what they're trying to tell you here. 7, intention. Okay. Respect and high regard. This is what it's saying. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes. What did I say? Others' attitudes. And your own toward you. Shifting your attitude, your perspective about you. You are starting to see the best in yourself. And As your self-regard increases, how you see yourself, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility and respect. In fact, the energy of self-honor, okay, so self-honor, honoring thyself, is the only way to get the response from the universe you long for. So basically, I'm going to continue reading, but Gemini, this is telling me that if you don't honor yourself, how do you expect other people to honor you? So there's this saying, we teach others how to treat us. Okay, so you have the power and the responsibility to set the proper boundaries when you know that people are stepping over your boundary and not respecting your boundaries. Okay, this has to do with you honoring your boundaries first. So choosing an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So I'll repeat, authentic power, incredible dignity. This is all about respecting thyself. Okay, so take a bow, it says. When you acknowledge yourself, the whole world acknowledges you back. This is about showing people that you respect yourself first, that you put yourself first. And that takes strength, right? That takes strength. That takes setting the proper boundaries. That takes being honest with ourselves. Because it feels like you've had to take on a lot. You've had to maybe sacrifice your needs here. And people overstepped. And this is why you're feeling defeated. This is why you're feeling a lack of energy. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Okay, what else? Let's get some final words with the tarot and then some. Yeah, look, Empress. Some of you might be pregnant. Some of you, might be a mother. This is mother energy, Mother Gaia. This is connecting with the earth. But this is saying you're the creator of your own reality. Yeah, this has to do with family. Family, 10 of Pentacles, mother, trapped. You're feeling trapped with family matters. You're feeling trapped in your inner circle. Look at this, causing a lot of fears, causing a lot of anxieties. Gotta get out of that. The Lovers, there you are, Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini in the tarot. But this can also speak of a decision in love, in a relationship. Look at that. Let's see what the other card is. Oh, the Strength card, guys. Look at that. You can't make this stuff up. Strength. Strength. Some of you need to find the strength to get out of your... Look at this. 9 of Swords. This is complete mental breakdown. Like you're just not able to sleep, not able to function. You go from the 8 of being, scared and doubtful to the 9. It's like increasing as we go along, the anxiety. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your power. You have to believe in your strength. You can't relinquish and give people that side of you just because you want them to like you. This has a lot to do with the people that are around you, Gemini. It has to do with probably in-laws, something around the relationship for some of you. Some of you, it's your friends. Like I said, inner circle, something here. You're giving away your power to people. Okay, let's get one more as advice, my dear Gemini. Remain positive. Yeah, your mental space, right? You're a little bit going down that route of negativity. Peaceful resolution. Things will get resolved in a peaceful way. Trust in your ability to call that in, to call the peace in. Okay, so this card, unlikely, fell on the 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're asking a question about whether, I don't know what your question is, but it says unlikely, no, within the next few weeks, you will probably get some answers relating to this issue, this concern you're having. Okay, some of you are getting the signs, but you're not listening. Some of you are going to get more signs in the next few weeks, but it's up to you if you open up to them. It's up to you. It's your choice. But you guys have to really dig deeper into that strength, that inner strength, that courage, to not allow other people, places, and things in the outside world to really divert you, right? Because this is what it feels like you've been dealing with, and this is why you are in a place of recovery. So my dear, beautiful Geminis, I am praying for your health and well-being. I hope you guys are all safe. I'm sending you lots and lots of blessings. Please do reach out if you need a personal reading, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It was a pleasure reading your cards for the second half of the month of April. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.